Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. Fair catch, called for and made. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just kicking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. You got to do a better job real quick.
Johnson wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
That's one that DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. That's reeled in. It's Miller. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in the bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it, and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Looking for space. It's Hayden. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
They're trying to get to it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
The expressway is wide open at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there getting set. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds the tight end. Oh, ball's out! And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra.
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
It's so difficult when you're running a pass play, but really it becomes a run because he can do that. The quarterback can scramble around. Receivers are running down the field. I got to cover him and run down the field. Now I got to come try to catch this guy who's flying downhill so fast. The angles don't work. He's too athletic. That's why you get a big game.
They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Ripping through the defense. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Thompson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. He's going to take off. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. It is sucked out. And the offense throws on the football, but they are short of the line of the game. It'll be a turnover on down. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback will audible. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They get him down after he makes the catch. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit. Hornet.
Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking to throw on second down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. Keep bringing the heat like that, you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You know good and well the quarterback wanted to push the ball down the field, wanted to throw for the 1st down. Couldn't do it because the defense had taken it away. He did the right thing. Didn't turn it over. Dumped it off to his running back. His running back got some positive yards. But guess what? Now it's decision time. It's 4th down.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Grabbed behind the line. It's Burton. At the 35, he's got room. And the ball slipped out.
Yeah, the receivers got to do a better job in ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free. And this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it to keep possession.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Now on 2nd down.
Get set.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Riley. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his tight end. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. They were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
And he dropped it. For all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
25.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires downfield. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the change. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
The Buffaloes in the hurry up. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as a completion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Unleashes one deep. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Uncorks it. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. He trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it. Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll reach for a 53-yarder and have to guide it in with precision from the right side. Field goal is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. As we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He'll try to do it himself. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Welch. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the... No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney had a hand in getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Oregon. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see in here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And they wrap him up, and not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
What the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He'll keep it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And those are some serious wheels for this Tiger quarterback, positively Nick Marshall-esque.
Yeah, and you think about Nick Marshall and that run to the national championship game. Man, they ran the football some more. His dynamic ability at the quarterback spot. All Auburn offenses that have been great have had that guy at the quarterback spot.
Oh, picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And the ball is intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. He called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
22 Spider.
Off play action. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. They take the lead with the 6. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand him.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. You can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, giving them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it though.
And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's time. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Going with the ground game left. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking. They've got it up to the 47-yard line.
When you're a defense, you stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Just feeds the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Auburn lines up quickly. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack, get off blocks, and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Wide out in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Riley.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
on the double.
And now let's see what they come up with on third down after that incompletion. They move the tight end all over. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Burton. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most.
Going for it all. He was open, and he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Now with a first and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking.
Come on, set.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
Hustle, hustle. Go, go. Ready, go.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And having those stats are impressive. You have my man at running back. It's a good day.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes to throw to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Look out, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll go back to the air on second down. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hart. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator's anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Sometimes it's not about fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays when running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Dances away to buy time. Grab near the marker. It's Miller.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Johnson looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Miami is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that may get its own 30 for 30 after this one. They're up by 20 over Ohio State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And right down the middle. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That is a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
3rd and inches. When your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. They're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. It's a draw. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Caught in the backfield, it's Riley.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now, and you know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make that keep clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line, but they finally get him stopped. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown, Tiger! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Going up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Fast pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.